Handling equipment problems. Vehicle stalls. Move away from the road and get your car off the road if possible. Avoid using flares unless you are sure it is safe. Only use them in areas where your car is not visible. For example, around curves or near the crest of a hill. If you do use flares, make sure you place them at least 20 feet from the vehicle to avoid a potential fire. Vehicle fire. If smoke comes from under the hood of your vehicle, immediately exit the road, turn the ignition off, exit the vehicle immediately and make sure all passengers are out of it. As well, move far away from the car. After you are safe from the vehicle, call the fire department at 911. Remain away from the vehicle, and do not attempt to get back into a burning vehicle to retrieve personal property. Never put yourself in danger using a fire extinguisher. Don't open the hood. Air could rush in, enlarging the fire, and leading to injury. Do not use water to try to put out the fire because burning gas will float on it and spread the blaze. Fires in motor vehicles can produce toxic gases and can cause fatal or debilitating burn injuries. Flames from burning vehicles can often shoot out distances of 10 feet or more. Parts of the vehicle can burst because of heat, shooting debris at great distances. Bumper and hatchback door struts. Two-piece tire rims, magnesium wheels, drive shafts, grease seals, axle, and engine parts, all can become lethal shrapnel. Although relatively rare, gas tanks of motor vehicles can rupture and spray flammable fuel, posing a clear potential for serious injury. In even more extraordinary instances, gas tanks have been known to explode. Hazardous materials, such as battery acid, can cause injury even without burning. The dangers of motor vehicle fires are often overlooked. According to the U.S. Fire Administration Federal Emergency Management Agency, these fires kill over 600 people each year and injure thousands more. Brake failure. If your brakes suddenly give out, downshift to a lower gear. Apply the parking brake but be ready to release it if the car begins to skid. Steer as best you can. And if you need to swerve, try to drive into something softer like bushes. Honk your horn, flash your lights, and do whatever you can to alert other drivers that your brakes have failed. The sooner they notice you, the sooner they can get out of the way. Turn off the ignition when you don't need to steer or change directions anymore. Headlight failure. If your headlights go out when driving at night, try your other lights. If you can get your parking lights, turn signals, or emergency flashers to work, it is better than driving with no lights. You can also try the dimmer switch. This may turn the headlights back on. If nothing works, get off the road as soon as you can. Driving at night with no lights on is extremely dangerous.